Hello guys, what I'm going to show you in here is how you can change the keybinds in Battlefield 6, okay? This is going to allow you to customize your controls to your liking. And this is going to work for both console and PC. Alright, so the first step is just going to go to our settings by clicking on this gear icon. And if you're playing on console, just go to controller in here. And you can see basically here the default layout, which is called, basically default, okay? And if you scroll through this menu, you're going to have the controls for different things, such as the vehicles, the aircraft, the gunner, and the transports, as well as the soldiers. All right. Now I want you to click on Edit Presets in here on this little menu, Edit Presets. And, the DICE team has actually created different, layouts, different, controls, such as Southpaw, Legacy Southpaw, Custom, and so on and so on. So these are made key bindings that you can use, lefty, alternate, so on and so on. Okay, but what I recommend you do is that if you want to change something, you actually go in here in edit key bindings. In here you're going to have access to all of the different actions that you can use, and you can modify any of them and assign them to a particular key or to a particular controller that you want. Okay, so this is what you can do. For example, if you want to modify this setting, you can just click in here and you have to press the button that you want to modify it to. All right, so that's for the console, for Xbox and PS5. Now, if you're playing on PC, just come to mouse and keyboard. And once again, guys, you can modify, for example, the infantry keybinds. Okay, so just click on modify and you can do the same. All right, you have all of the different controls in here. Just press on one. And you can even assign like a specific button to a slide, which is a very common action. So you can just assign a key to this action, for example. All right. And do not forget, guys, that on PC you have many more options because you basically have them separate. This is the infantry. But if you scroll down, you also have the ground vehicles, as you can see in here, excuse me. Okay, and you can modify them as well. And you can also modify the transport, the aircraft, the helicopter, and the gunner keybinds. Okay, also the UI. Okay, so anything that ends with keybinds, you can click and you can access this menu and modify it. Many different controls. Thank you so much, guys.